Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Norfolk Island Bowling Club again for what is the final of our men's Champion of Champions singles between Mitchell Graham and Teddy Evans. So for those of you who aren't familiar with our Champion of Champions format on Norfolk Island, it's a two-life system. So Teddy's the undefeated player here, with Mitchell having lost to Teddy yesterday afternoon. So that means Mitchell's got to beat Teddy twice here to win the event. It's sets played, 2 sets of 7 ends, 3 end tiebreak if required. As always, I've got Paulie in commentary with me. How you going, mate?
Johnny, I'm well, mate. Everything pretty good. It looks it's been a little bit of rain this morning, but it's cleared out, quite warm now, blue skies. Little bit of breeze, not much. Shouldn't affect the bowls too much. So look in for an interesting game. These bowlers have bowled really well throughout the couple of weeks. Been playing Saturday, Sunday. So it should be a good final.
Yeah, it should be Mitch. Mitch just coming back to bowls after a little break of several years, but
Representative player.
Yeah, he's a rep player. He's a very good player. Bit of a loose start there from him. Dropping his first 2 bowls a bit short. Teddy holding 2.
So this is the first end, mate. I missed the roll-up.
Yeah. First end here. Yeah.
First end, and they're bowling across the green today.
East-west
for the people
direction.
who know Norfolk Island front green, across rather than up and down towards the supermarket. So gives us an interesting vision. We haven't had it this way. So we'll be guided by our camera video in front of us and stuff like that. But we can still get a fair picture of the head. So Teddy holding 3 here. Mitch with a couple of shorter bowls. This one a bit better weight. So
he's found the gap. Still 2 down.
Yeah, still looks like he's a couple down, and that bowl rolling through maybe 2 feet, maybe a little further. So Teddy holding 2, 1 bowl to come each, the first end, the first set of 7.
That marker there, marker Lois there, just confirming Teddy is holding 2 shots.
So the semi-final loser's not marking here, which he may be unavailable with work. So Teddy's unfortunately trailed the kitty, but rolled it back to Mitch's only back bowl.
He's gone from 2 up to 1 down there.
Yeah, that's a real godsend for Mitch early in this game with being 2 down. So not sure why. I think he was probably just trying to promote his own bowls and got a little narrow and trailed the kitty back to Mitch's bowl.
Not an easy shot here for Mitch to get second. Risk of turning Teddy in, he'll just be looking to get around his short bowls, I think.
Don't think he'll try and do too much damage here. It's probably a good save to get the 1, so he'd be pretty happy with that. Got a nice little bit of weight here, and he's not too narrow that he's going to cause any trouble. So
1 to Mitch there, so...
One to Mitch. Teddy.
A little bit of luck going his way there.
Oh, well, that's bowls.
It is.
Teddy fraught with danger going into that area anyway, so he'll know. As we say, both very experienced bowlers, but Mitch only back to the greens in the last couple of months.
Mitch here rolling a longish 3/4 length end. Got the mat fairly far back. It's a little bit of an obstructed view from the direction they're playing today, but we'll do our best to bring you live updates.
Need chairs with casters on them, mate, so we can roll around a bit.
I don't know how that'd end. We ended up tipping up, I reckon. There'd be an accident somewhere.
Plus, we've just bought new chairs, so
yeah,
happy with the way they're going. Good start from Mitch, probably 12 to 15 inches in front of the kitty. Teddy on a similar path. Coming down. He's played a pretty good bowl there. Will just run. Maybe might have tipped Mitch out just then. Slightly.
We'll find
Close
out in a
measure.
second.
Lois having a look.
So Mitchell still holding 1 there.
Favours Mitchell.
Said got great weather for it. Should be a good game too. Very experienced bowlers. As we said, Mitch has been off the green for a while, but it's been rolling up for the last couple of weeks, getting ready for this. He's playing in the Bounty tournament as well, so He's a little bit short there. His line's good. He's found his line. Teddy, can you just be looking for
Is
a
his
clear
weight
run?
here? Doesn't look like he's got...
No, he's got good weight. Needs a clear run.
He's going to run. He has. Well done. Trail right up to the kitty. Little toucher. Kitty probably inch or so behind. Mitchell look to play the same line. Sit the bowl.
Yeah, just be looking to push the bowl through, trail the jack. He's only the one down, so can afford to have a little bit of a look with this one.
Chasing it down. Yeah, he got
Just
real close.
Snuck under. That's good weight there. It's a good weight for the dead draw. Probably wants a little bit more if he's going to move that bowl enough, but it's a good sider.
Well, where his bowl ended up, he can probably play with half metre of weight anyway. Try and dislodge the shot bowl. Teddy's just dropped one in just behind.
Yeah.
Probably covering that anything that's played with weight.
That's ended up in a pretty good home. Look, Jack could spring there if Mitch gets the outside edge of the bowl, so wait and see. Mitch with one bowl, both bowls with one bowl left. Kieran in our technical director's seat, still setting a few things up, so we'll get him in for some words soon. Words of wisdom. Oh, so he's got a stat for us. He loves a stat, Kieran. Those that know our broadcast. There's only thing he loves more. There's only one thing he loves more than a stat, and that's an Excel spreadsheet.
And coasters, mate.
Coasters, yeah.
Big fan of
That's
coasters.
more of an obsession. Must be a good stat here. He's taken some time to bring it up.
Well, he might be trying to set up our other sites.
Oh, no, he's setting up replays. Good work. Forgot about that. We could do that now. So Teddy here holding one bowl to come.
Won't want to lose it this time.
No, he won't want to move it again with his last bowl this
Pretty
time.
sure he'll probably stay away and just look for a dead draw for the second. He's close to that.
Needs to fall in, I think, and it's
Probably
fallen out.
Falling out, probably just one. Yep, lowest is one.
The lowest, so one
Everybody
all
happy?
after two ends. I said lowest,
One.
said one.
All right.
I might have said one to lowest, but
So my stat, boys.
yeah.
So last year's, well, Lois is out there. Last year's winner, Lois, won the Championship Champions.
He did?
He played someone in the first round, then lost his second round and had to go the full.
Who did he play in the first
Well,
round?
we'll get to that. Mitch Graham, if he wins, he would have had to go the hard route. But the stat is that both players, if Mitch was to win, would have lost to the same player in the first round.
There you go.
So it's an omen if you get to play me.
Great
Well,
stat.
no, they great
stat.
Well, they beat me.
beat
That's what I mean. It's an omen that you get to play me, and means you're going to go on and win the competition. So
Any-
whoever draws me next year,
Anything
provided
from-
Mitchell goes on.
Anything from Kieran to hear his own name mentioned
Yeah, it
in
is.
a champion of champions. The fact of it
So
is
hang on, but
that he
the-
was
but-
knocked out in first round.
Yeah, but the whole
Phil Jones just gave us a stat, which is a dud stat. He just said no one's ever won it from the bottom, but we just said Lois won it from the
Lois
bottom
won it
last
from the
year,
bottom
mate.
last year.
Yes, he did. Army was in the top. They had 2 games, very sure. We can watch. We'll bring up the highlights actually.
Thanks,
so
Phil.
hang on. So what you're saying here, Kieran, is for that stat to be right, entirely based on Mitch winning the next 2 games. If he doesn't,
Correct.
all that's happened is you've
Nothing's
been beaten.
happened.
All that's happened is you've been beaten first round in the champions 2 years.
Well, that's
in a
why I
row.
wanted to get in early, just in case it doesn't happen. Anyway, better get back to
It is a
directions
great
and see
stat.
what's
It
going
is a
on.
great stat, mate.
First bowl there by Teddy.
Yeah, a little bit short, but good line. Yeah, said if you're watching on Facebook, drop us a.
Jeff Weir's
Oh, Jeff Weir's watching. Well, Jeff, hope you're staying dry there in Laidley. Didn't get too wet in the last couple of weeks.
Good start here from Mitch.
Yeah.
Close to the kitty here. Just rolls
That's real
by.
close. That's a nice bowl.
6 inches past probably. Teddy's bowl coming up slightly short and a little wide. He'll rectify that. Doesn't often make the same mistake twice, Ted. Flips over to the other hand to try and sit Mitch's bowl.
Don't know if he's there again. Just a little bit of a nothing bowl
A
there.
couple
Bit
of feet short, yeah.
It's a difficult pace, the green. It's not running as freely as you'd you'd think looking at it, but
And Mitch is a pretty solid draw bowler. Doesn't play many weighted shots, whereas Ted will attack a lot more. So it should be interesting to see how they play, whether Mitch just keeps honing in and Ted tries to pick him off.
yeah, a bit more positive here from Teddy. He's got
Not the way
edges.
to
He's got
slide it
bowls to
out
sit
here.
on.
Just going to duck through, but
Big opportunity here for Mitchell to put the pressure right on. If he can draw a third shot here.
Third shot with one ball still to come. Sorry, John, jumping in there.
No, that's all right. I don't know if he likes it, but Mitch did this yesterday. He had a look of absolute disgust on his face, and he drew a toucher.
Well, he's ended up in a good aim if Teddy plays with weight.
Yeah.
I think he'd just be looking to sit the bowl, maybe just go one down if he goes down at all.
He's got to sit something with that weight, but he's
Yeah,
in the
he's
area.
Pretty close. You're going to get the second shot at least, I'd say.
Got the
Oh,
go.
no, he might have just
Unlucky.
run. It's close. Mitch just asking whether it's one or two. It is two. So he'll just stay on that hand, I'd imagine, and just play up to his own bowl. Doesn't want anything from the kitty. In his forehand. Got a good line here.
He's close here.
Just his weight now. Looks to be pretty good. Gonna hone in.
Yeah, I think he's done
Maybe.
enough there. Oh,
Yeah, maybe.
wants it to
Maybe
fall
not.
over.
Maybe not. He's on here. We're on the side of that bowl, so it may look closer for us, I'd say. It's definitely two. We know that.
Kicked one out.
Teddy moving out bowls so he can apply the finger measure.
Mitch was just saying, give me a toe. No, it's three. Teddy's
It's all
kicked
three.
them out. So Mitchell leading 4-1 after 3 ends.
Need to start that way when you've got to win twice.
Yeah, it's just
Preference.
play of the game. So
Yeah.
technical director Kieran, they're just pointing out the wind. Yeah, there's a little bit out there, not too much, nothing that should really affect anything, but more straight up and down the green, the direction we're playing today, but slightly behind the players from the direction they're coming from now, so we'll see if it has any effect.
Say this green will quicken a little bit because we did have some rain this morning, so but it's a good baking sun, so it would have dried out what little rain we had pretty quickly. So
Yeah.
I think a couple of ends in, you might see it get half a metre quicker. Mitch on a good path again. His legs not too bad.
Not a million miles away.
A couple of feet short, maybe.
So Teddy's well experienced in playing these finals of champions. He's won it a couple of times, so as I said, he will be hard to beat twice.
Good area here.
Especially
Draws a shot.
Especially if he keeps bowling those kind of bowls. Kieran's just said we're going to try and mark up our marker.
Mark up our marker.
Mark up our marker.
Wonderful bowl there from Mitch.
Back resting touch there. Great second bowl from Mitch.
Teddy. Second or third bowl on this end. Or second bowl on this end. Can't see out the side there. Just racing through a little. Probably looking to dislodge the shot bowl.
Yeah, probably had more weight than he needed to do that.
Yeah, it's gone through way.
One thing is it's gotten him to tee if it does kill, if he does decide to play that weight again and Jack does spit out, so might have been put off a bit as well by that last end. He dropped a couple of bowls short when he needed to be up into the head, so probably a little bit of overcorrection there. Mitch will just be looking to sit that second shot, I think, Paulie. Just get in the inside of it. It's a bit behind the jack. He be unlucky to turn it in.
Yeah, he was on the right path to do that. He just came up a metre short.
Just didn't get there.
Yep.
She said the green's just a little tricky pace at the moment.
Teddy now, he's definitely taken the weight off from the last one. Just looking to reach in, but he might be narrow. He's not on a Mitch's bowl, is he? Yeah.
Well, I don't think he's done any
No
damage
damage done. No extras in the count, but he
Might-
might have given himself a clearer path by doing it anyway.
Might force him to change hands, though. We'll just see what Mitch does here, but not quite sure whether that bowl will be in his way now. Doesn't appear to be from our TV screen, but
He's going back to his backhand. Looks wider. Yeah, just probably looking for a little bit of cover than he was, but I think he would have liked it probably another half metre on.
yeah, I can't see the jack ending up over there. If it's going anywhere, it's going out of Teddy's back bowls.
No, for sure.
Well, we might find out here. Teddy's close,
It might be hanging too, I'd say.
just a touch wide.
There you go.
Another one to Mitch.
Yep.
Does that move the score along to 5-1 after 4 ends?
It's a good start.
Yeah, Teddy will want to get a move on here if he wants to win this set. I said beauty of sets play and lose the first set, win the second set, win the tie break and claim the victory. You don't even need positive shots margin to win.
Four's a good margin with 3 ends, but
Yeah, oh, it is.
Mitch will play the...
Mitch can play the board now a little bit, especially if he wins this next end.
Another 3/4.
I think Teddy has to win every end for the rest of this set to win or draw it.
Probably want to rain 2 in here, I reckon, if he can.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be too many big multiples drop this game. There was
No, the quality of play will...
There was that 3 early, but that was a loose end from Teddy. Should be disappointed with, but
Great starter for Mitch there.
yeah, I don't think you want to end up in a position in this game at any stage where you're needing multiples on multiple ends to.
Ziggy looks a little
Win.
concerned, I think. You can see the score.
Loose from both players there for their openers. We're looking to correct. I said as we've been watching, Mitch has been correcting very well this last couple of weeks. He's improved as the tournament's gone on as well, the more time spent on the green, so be a bit disappointed with those 2 bowls, but as I said, he's got the scoreboard lead, Paulie.
Yep. Absolutely. Teddy's got to make some inroads early now. Can't be leaving this for the last bowl on this end. He has come up short, but so we're disappointed in those. First 2.
A little bit of a wry smile from him out there, but again, you'll definitely want to get this next one right on top of the jack.
Good way to hit.
Yeah, Mitch isn't far away either here. Just a little bit runny.
2 bowls sitting about 15 to 20 inches behind. Plenty of room for Ted to draw the shot. Oh,
Yeah.
here. Needs to slide under his own. He's quicker. He just runs
Just get
through.
that. There's that big gap for those back bowls, but Teddy just not being able to get in there. He might even be 3 down here. That front bowl of Mitchell's been a metre and a bit, nearly 2 metres short.
Another good ball here from Mitch. Nice close one here.
Yeah, really piling the pressure on here now. Teddy has to do something here. It's set, pretty much set
It's pretty
gone.
much set gone, yeah. He doesn't break this 3 down. He's playing quick.
He
Looks
doesn't want his
wide
back
too.
bowl.
Real wide. At least 3.
Unlike Teddy. If it's 4, I think it's set.
To leave 8 shots still, mate.
Yeah,
3.
3, so 8-1 after 5. Teddy.
Just swing his
Yeah.
arm. challenging.
Teddy needs at least a 3 on this end to even require the last end of this first set. So,
Well, apart from the first end when he held 2 and then gave it away, he hasn't really been
no, he hasn't
on
been.
his game. This can change really quickly, but as I say, with the set play.
Well, as you said, once the first end's over, the scores and that mean nothing. It's just start of the second set. It's like a new game. If we get to that point, Teddy will definitely be looking to hone in. As we said, he's got that second chance up his sleeve if he does lose this match. Mitch will have to beat him again.
Yeah, short or one from Mitch there. Slightly longer end than they've been playing, so didn't quite adjust to what he wanted. Teddy on the mat. Playing on his backhand.
Don't think he likes it.
Looks to be quick.
Well, he was quick,
He is
but
quick.
he's run straight into the jack, so it don't matter if you're quick if you do that.
2 things we said were both wrong.
Yeah.
He still mightn't have liked it. There are a lot of players at the club who don't like their bowls and they sit on the kitty. The early crow, as we call it.
Yeah, so... But again, Mitchell here, he's aware of the situation. I don't even think he'll be worrying about getting shot. He'll just cut it down to 2. Just make sure he doesn't drop a
Well, Teddy.
3 or a 4.
Yeah, Teddy needs 3 to take it to another end, so to the last end. So if Mitchell get a close one like he's done,
That's better from Teddy there. That's what he just
Two
needs to
there.
do. Just get some close, get ready for the second set. Good crowd starting to show up for the game, Paulie. Plenty of people watching outside
Yeah,
in the
there
weather.
is.
Beautiful day out there.
we've been playing these days as 1 o'clock starts, but 2 o'clock today, so yeah, got a couple of people starting to build up, which is good. Teddy, a little jog down after this one.
Following this bowl down. Tongue
What's his
sticking
chances
out.
for 3. Definitely holding 3.
Big bowl there from Teddy.
Well, 4 will definitely put the frighteners up, Mitch. It is a tough ask.
Yeah, you get the 4 this and you got to do it again next end or a 3. Yeah, I think this has made it hard for Teddy. Yeah.
Yeah, he may have cut it to 2.
So yeah, Teddy, he'd be looking to draw again. Just if he gets the 30,
one.
forces the last set, or just 1, Lois has said.
Yeah,
Big
not a
bowl, that
really good.
It was a big bowl, that one.
Yeah, not a really good option for him to clear that second shot out either. Very narrow gap and could lose his aim, which probably doesn't matter at this point of the set. So he'll still look to pick it off.
Yeah, he's got to look to try and make the 3 here.
Well, he didn't really get after the second shot,
Yeah,
so
mate.
that'll be the first set.
That's it for the first set.
Heard Lois there, thank you.
I got to go to the toilet, boys. My back teeth.
Thanks, mate. We appreciate that.
Yeah, so for those that
Thanks for
haven't,
letting
you
us know,
like-
Lois.
Yeah,
Sorry, mate, what do you have to do?
he's got it. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for we turned that microphone down because he told us again what he had to do. So just he's lasted 6 ends the marker before he's had to go for a break.
Couple of comments. Just a good friend, Peter Lipscomb, big supporter of Sport on Norfolk Island. Tuning in for a quick look. Who's the favourite here? We've kind of already looked at that. Obviously, Teddy through undefeated, but in a bit of trouble here after losing that first set. And also a message from
G'day,
DD.
Peter.
Do you know who that is? DD. Can you please ask Teddy to check his spam folder in Messenger? We know Teddy's
I
not the
know.
best at
Yeah.
Messenger in
Yeah.
the best of days.
I'm not sure
Sure who
that
that is, but we will. We'll
Teddy
pass on
would
that
find
message.
Messenger anyway, but
No.
He's gone to spot the Jack. The players marking their own game here. It's
he might have heard he's wandered off the green. He might be going to check his spam.
check his spam folder, the messenger. Don't know, that'd be a scary place to be, wouldn't it? Ziggy just following Teddy. Yeah, but as we said, Mitchell won that first set quite comfortably, but as we all know, sets play. Second set, anything could happen here. I'm completely distraught. I've got no idea where the Jack is. I can't see it from the commentary box at the moment. Sorry, everyone.
It's close
So
enough.
we'll get Paulie to
Close
call
enough to,
this end.
yeah, I think it's on the tee, mate. Yeah, definitely on the tee. And first bowl from Mitch has probably come up 15, 16 inches short, just to the right as we see it from here. Teddy travelling down on a fairly good line here. Weight looks reasonable. Can be close. Be close to the kitty here. Drops in behind. That's a shot putt. Yeah, foot by, 12 inches by. Plenty of work going on the greens here, and we've got the last metre or so around the green that's a little longer than the rest of the greens. So the bowls can go past and then pull up quicker than normal. Just trying to
Just
keep the
trying to-
maintenance of the greens in good shape for upcoming events and stuff like that.
Yeah, doing what we can with the lack of water. Pretty
Mitch-
good opener there from Teddy.
Yeah, Holden one and Mitch two short ones. So opportunity knocks, start of the second set. Teddy on a good line again, weight-wise. Going to make too early, so he needed that to probably get going. Second bowl, 12 inches short, but just beating Mitch's closest.
Yeah, Teddy definitely wants to win the first end here. Keep that momentum from the last end of the first set. If you can get on a little bit of a roll, string some ends together.
Yeah, not sure Mitch is here again. Yeah, just short again, so really strong opportunity here. He'll try and take that line off Mitch. Mitch has only got one way in to beat Teddy if he plays a good one here, Ted.
I think Ted does need to get one real close, though.
He's
He's
hopping
holding
down.
two,
He's
but
hopping down close to this. This is close to the kitty here. This is a great bowl.
they're going to hold up.
Little touch. Little touch on the kitty. So holding three. Mitch with his last bowl. Gets it out quickly. He's just looking to run into one of Ted's bowls here, if he can. In fact, he's done even better than that. He's trailed the kitty back and gone with it
He's running
and
the
made
kitty.
one.
Great bowl
What a
there.
bowl. What a big pressure bowl there.
But Teddy having a little bit of chucker to himself there.
Yeah. Now, 3 up to 1 down
And only one.
and really tough bowl to get at from where it is. Teddy got 2 front bowls on this hand. May even elect to try and play the other hand, but not a lot of room on that side either with Mitch's short bowls. So interesting to see how he plays this.
Having a good think about it, Teddy.
I can't see him on the mat, so I don't know what his plan is.
Looks like he's on his forehand here. He's just going to look to weave his way through the traffic.
Looking to promote one of the 2 of his bowls that are close. You can get a little touch here. No, he's run right through.
I like that.
So 1 to Mitch. It's a good way to start when you've actually won the first.
Yeah, you win that
First set.
first end.
Yeah, it's a strong start there for him, being 3 down and making the big play. Both pretty laid back characters. They don't
Yeah.
let anything ruffle them or anything like that. So
Fairly relaxed going, easy going.
Mitch rolling another sort of similar length.
Yeah, they're a longish end Mitch is rolling. Shorter green up here than the back green, but
Won't be measuring.
good looking bowl here from Mitch. It's just
Does look
got
to
a
be pretty
rank.
close.
It's just that little bit short again. He seems to have been doing that with his first bowl
Yeah, 2 feet.
a
Maybe.
lot of the time going this way. So Teddy will be looking to capitalise, get one right on top of it. Seems to be the only problem is we've seen a few times this match already. Every time Teddy gets one really close, it makes a target, and Mitchell just takes the jack off him. So still just got to keep plugging away though, hoping Mitchell will eventually miss.
I know that feeling. Teddy holding one. Mitch with his second ball. In a good
Closer
area
to Mitch.
again. Rolls out the shot ball. Well done. Teddy be on the same plan.
Yeah, Teddy's got that same plan now. Sit that bowl, trail the jack. Nothing for short here.
Nope, he's up here. His weight looks to be slow. And well, he might have dead drawn
May
it.
have done enough to draw it.
Yes, it is.
Yep. Acknowledging the shot. Lois.
About 5 or 6 inches. Sorry? To jack high, it's about 5 or 6 inches. No.
Just asking a fair few questions there.
Having a look at this hand as well. That's another option. He's walked right off the mat and come a long way across.
Just trying to see what's happening there, whether he can get around his own bowl.
Yeah, he may be swinging back to the forehand here just to try and roll the inside of Ted's bowl. He is playing the forehand. Trying to beat his front bowl here. Looks to be wider, but will it duck enough?
Pretty good effort there from Mitch.
Yeah,
I think if
that was the line. It just needed,
yeah,
was just a little hot weight-wise.
if he's sticking with that weight, I don't think he can get around that bowl and back to the jack.
It does look too narrow from here, but we're not on the best angle, of course. Teddy looks slightly quicker than the last one, which won't matter. May have run a second shot in there.
So he didn't want the inside edge of the jack there.
No questions from Mitch, just getting on with it now.
Yeah, well, I don't
Has a
think the
plan in
shot's
his head.
changed.
That is playing in his head, so. Having a good look at it, but talking to himself as he walks down. I think he's played a similar bowl. And he just slides under Teddy's, possibly the second shot.
Teddy having a good look here.
Yeah, he'll want to capitalise if he has got two and see try and make a third.
Oh, that's all he does. He tries to play weight back to Mitch's bowl. If he's already got two, he just plays to his front bowl. Makes the three.
Yeah.
On his backhand, so
Playing the similar line to his last couple of bowls. Good weight here.
yeah, it looks good.
Good weight here. He's just got to travel
Doesn't want
down.
any jack movement.
Just got to travel down. This is a beautiful bowl.
Three,
Mitch-
mate.
Acknowledged by Mitch there.
Mitch acknowledging that.
Three
there.
shots.
Second set, 3-1 to Teddy after two ends.
Yeah, well, that's what needed to occur. He needed to get on the board and get moving.
Yeah, get a bit,
Bit
of
of
a
pressure
roll.
back on Mitch.
Get the mat, get the length he wants to play. I think
He'll
Stay
stay
try and
stay similar.
shorten it up a bit. No. I mean, that's what you think. You've just picked up a 3 on your opponent's length, but do you stick to that and hope you keep going? Or
Few of the cricketers there from this morning's game, the Warriors and the Heat. Sean Ellard, Shane Evans, Jimmy Quintal, all keen bowlers as well.
it's good to see.
Well, Sean and Shane smashes.
They beat us by 17 runs or something.
I mean, they smashed a lot of runs, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So did I.
What you lose for then? It's a good looking bowl
Must have
here
been
from
his
Teddy
bowling.
to begin with.
No wickets today, mate?
Got one.
Dropping a little bit short there, Teddy.
Bit tired, Johnny.
Hey. Sorry about that, folks. Short and wide.
Bit like my bowling.
Thought you were going to say a bit like me.
Mitch short as well.
Yeah, might force Teddy to change hands though here. I mean,
He
can.
can
sneak under it.
trail it back a little anyway and still accommodate his first bowl.
Change your hands.
Little trail would be handy.
Yeah,
He's close.
that's real good.
Got a touch over towards his back bowl, so great bowl there from Teddy Evans. Holding two.
Yeah, just see if you can get on a little bit of a roll. See what Mitch can do.
Which is great opportunity, but just to sit the shot bowl here, he'll be looking for that. Weight looks better.
That's
Line looks better. What a bowl.
Great
And
bowl there, Mitchell Graham.
trails the kitty and sits leaning on the kitty. Took it probably 8 to 10 inches away from Teddy's closest bowl. And Teddy going quick here.
Teddy playing
It
weight.
is wide, but well wide.
That's really wide.
Yeah, that's not Teddy-like. He really needed, if he's playing that shot to move that front bowl, possibly to get a run at Mitch's bowl, because that bowl still remains, his bowl remains blocking the shot
Yeah.
anyway. Mitchell with a lovely bowl again.
Just going to pull up a bit. Is
Yeah,
it?
it's just still one.
Find out here.
Just one down.
Thank you, Lois.
Might have to be a change of hand back here again from Teddy. Doesn't want to. He didn't want to take any of his own bowls out or promote
It looks
Mitchell.
like he's under again, but here. It's holding. Oh.
Oh, how'd he get through that gap?
Probably got to move it 6 to 8 inches, I reckon.
Just asking about the second shot, I assume, to move Teddy's second shot to bring it into
Third one
3,
in.
possibility for 3. You can push Teddy back.
Get the 3 straight back.
He's really close.
Ducking on him, I think.
Really
Is it?
close. I think he's got the bowl. He's definitely made 2. And the kitty's rolled enough that this is going to be close for a 3rd here.
Oh,
Yeah, I
It's
think
still
we might
only
have-
2.
Might have that one. Have a look, Teddy.
Well, Mitch might be climbing 3 if he's asking Teddy to have a look. So they've got to measure out. So Teddy might sort it out and just have a look and say what it is.
Correct.
He's
3.
giving it 3.
And Mitchell leading 4-3 after 3 ends.
2 beautiful bowls.
Oh, yeah.
Mitchell's last 2 bowls,
Yeah.
sensational bowls. So
He's playing good bowls, Mitchell, so get a replay of this up, I think. Technical Director Kieran.
he's just second. The second bowl of Mitchell's
The
coming
first
in,
one.
just trailing away. And Teddy let a loose one go, and then Mitch basically
Yeah,
rolled.
made him pay for it. Not,
Yeah.
sorry?
Teddy's one that went through the gap there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just...
Wasn't a
Just
massive
can't
gap
see
when
that,
we
but-
can see it on the screen now. We're looking back at some replays, and it was only a bowl's width, the gap, so it found its way through.
Again, starting off as normal. Mitch just short this way. Just struggling.
He has been sort of with most of his first bowls.
And this was the bowl from Mitch that drew got him a 3 shot. Third shot.
Push the shot bowl out, sits onto the kitty, and the kitty rolls half inch to probably make it that half inch gap that he needed.
Teddy's first bowl there, just slightly behind the head and wide. Probably could have been a bit worried about Mitch's bowl on the centre line there, but we'll see how Mitch corrects.
Better weighted bowl.
Yeah, pretty good correction there from Mitch.
Up pretty close.
Teddy with a bowl to sit on, the jack to trail. He likes these little shots. Has he got the gap? No, he's got the jack clean. Great bowl, Teddy. Evans
Punches it back. Lovely bowl.
under pressure there.
Needed that. Needed something to spark him a bit.
Well, we got about 4 inches.
I was acknowledging Kitty away from Teddy's bowl.
I think Mitch is short here, but he's wide. Oh, got the edge of his bowl, made himself even wider, but
Rubs the outside of his own bowl. Opportunity again.
yep, Teddy's going to have to switch over here, I think. Just
Yep. Coming back to his forehand. I think he likes this.
yeah, he's got plenty of room. Doesn't want to open anything up.
Yeah, it's a good aim. It's a half a cover, half an attempt to roll another one into the count. I can't see the head from where I am.
No, I can see it. The jack's hidden.
Looks like 2 only at the moment.
Yeah, pretty sure from here, looking at it out the window, it's only 2, but
And Mitch playing quick. You don't see much of this.
he doesn't want his back bowl, though.
He took one out.
That was the toucher, though, so
It's not counting, is it?
no.
Where it's
Yeah.
gone that far back. So Teddy holding one. He's got a draw to play for a second here. Great opportunity. It's a fairly open head now.
Well, he's also got the chance, if he can get at that jack on the other hand, trail it back for 4. Just going to see what he's doing. I can't see what hand he's playing, but
And he's going back. He's going to stick on this forehand where he just bowled. So I'm assuming he's just got that open hand to play for a second shot.
oh, he's probably even got the option of being under the head and turning Mitch into
he's
the
definitely
ditch.
drawing. Pretty good.
Teddy.
He wants Mitch's bowl. That should be
He's got a
enough
hold
for
now.
2.
Going to make 2 out of
Yeah.
this.
2, Mitch.
Yep, clear 2. Acknowledged by
Two,
the
Teddy.
marker and his opponent. So
2 to
2 to
Teddy.
Teddy.
He
Leads
leads
5-4 after 4 ends.
Yep.
Obviously, he needs
Just-
to win this.
Just got the Formula One pre-show. What they're doing, all the drivers
Other drivers are playing lawn bowls. So
playing lawn bowls.
yeah, in the ditch, most of them.
What, so
Or
he's,
Stick
should
to
I say
driving.
in the gravel?
yeah, we,
I'm
yeah.
sure they'll be saying that.
Should we have some car races? Then is that what you're saying before bowls in the car park?
Shorter end here.
Yeah,
Super short, but shorter than probably what we played. But Matt's quite a fair way back, so it's probably not that much different.
Thought Teddy might have tried to change his length up a little bit.
Go full.
No, I thought he would have shortened it up a little
Yeah,
bit more.
okay. Well, he's come up short with his bowls, so that'll disappoint him. Metre short. Slightly offline. Away to the right from the kitty. Assume Mitchell's on his forehand.
Oh,
I can't
something's
see
happened
that.
there. Walked off the mat. People walking behind the rink, so
Oh, they're just, yep, some non-bowlers. Not understanding the...
damn it, we've got plenty of bowlers that do it as well, so understandable that non-bowlers are doing it.
Reasonable point. Did the right thing, but
Yeah.
comes back. Bowls a reasonably good bowl.
Yeah, enough for shot. Bit wide. Teddy looking to beat that one. He should be able to. Really just got to correct his weight. I think he's close here.
Needs to hold a little. Doesn't
will.
want to run into his front bowl. That's close enough to the shot, I'd say.
Yeah, from here it looks like it's definitely the shot, but
Yeah, the jack
It's
level one
deceptive.
just in, I think. Close. Remember, the bowl's away from us. We're looking. It's the furthest bowl away that we're thinking is the shot bowl as we look at it. Mitch on a good line again.
he's
Needs to
just
duck
going to
a
hang
little.
a bit.
Needs to duck a little. And that is the shot.
It's fallen in.
Fallen
It's
in.
shot.
Shot now. Teddy just confirming.
Just one down.
One down.
Gives Teddy some options there. Sit the bowl.
Play the sim of the bowl.
Yeah.
If he doesn't get the bowl, he may get the kitty. If he gets the kitty back a little, it's even better. He looks to be under the kitty and similar spot to his first bowl.
Yeah, but he sits inside that. He's got to go close to shot.
Again, that's close. If it was to rock back, maybe.
Got one, mate.
No,
Yep.
Mitch still got
Still
shot.
holding. Now, he doesn't want to sort of get too close into the kitty too, because if it moves anywhere to the right, he could go down a couple. I'm sure
Yeah.
he'll be just trying to reach. Short toucher. Oh, he
Doesn't want
doesn't
the
want
edge
the
of the
kitty.
jack.
He doesn't want the kitty. Oh, geez,
Oh.
that was fraught with danger.
He's looking at look at Mitch's face. He knows it too.
He went through the head and he went through 2 feet, but that kitty would have gone smack over to the 2 blue bowls. So that'll be the path Teddy comes as well. He's looking for the shot bowl or the kitty. He needs the kitty to go right if he gets it. He's might have dead drawn this. Oh, just to the outside.
Just
of
held
Mitch's
up on him.
bowl. Yeah, be disappointed with that. Another opportunity for Mitch. On 1.
Don't want to be as quick as he was with his last one.
Looks to be staying away, I think.
Yeah, just not there. So 1 to Mitch.
One Teddy.
5 all on 5.
5 after 5. 2 to go.
Oh,
2
Mitch,
ends to
sorry,
go.
yep.
So it is 2
The
ends
other
to go.
Teddy.
Yeah.
The other Teddy. 5 all on 5, boys.
Of course, if Mitch wins this set, we'll go into a second game.
Yep. Well, I think we'll roll pretty much straight into that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
5
an over
5-minute break or something.
game. So they'll certainly go straight in. Are they play on the same rink or will they go over one?
Not sure what the greenkeeper's planned for them, but
I think they might go over one. But anyway, we'll find that out soon enough if we have
yeah,
to.
if they do, they'll be going over to rink 3 because rink 2 not set up. It's just as a gap between the
Yep.
2 rinks. So I think seeing as how it's set up like that, we probably will be moving to rink 3 for the second game.
If there is a second game.
If there is a second game, yep.
So Teddy needs to, it's 5 all, 2 ends to go. So
It's a better start there from Mitch going
needs
this
to
way.
win the set. Mitch can halve the set and take the
Yep.
take the game.
Teddy's
So
gotta win this set.
Teddy's got to win the set to take it to a tiebreaker. It's not as confusing as we're making it sound.
No, it's pretty simple. And yeah,
Little trail
great
with the
opening
kitty.
bowl there from
Great bowl
Teddy.
from Teddy. Goes with it.
Yeah, he's about half a bowl past.
You heard that from Lois.
Mitch, I think he's short here.
He's not reaching the head. He's not reaching his last bowl.
No.
Another opportunity here. Teddy's had these moments.
It is in the way a little bit. He's just
About 2 foot.
Probably trying to look. Yeah.
Yes,
trying
you
to-
do.
Trying to look to just get around Mitch's closest, I would suggest. Well, he's back in. I don't know if...
oh, I think he's there.
Yeah, he may be there. He's travelling, but not enough, I don't think.
He's done enough. Oh, he hasn't. He
Oh.
didn't need to run into it. He didn't want to be tight.
It's just remains 1. Mitchell's bowl is second.
Yeah, it's got it. He's got the wrong side of it. That's a great effort from Mitchell there for no
Yeah,
result.
he just tried to tag the inside of Teddy's ball,
Hang
but
on.
got the outside.
Hang on, he's Lowe's just checking here. Jesus.
I was measuring
Yep.
still one. At least if he's narrow again, he can probably get a little tag on his own.
I don't think he wants to touch that ball.
No,
Mitch is-
no,
he
you're
wants
right.
to stay well away from that.
He's
head.
on the other hand, actually. He's on the forehand. Probably just looking to slide around Mitchell's bowl here. Now he's pitched another one. Mitchell's closer, but not affecting the shot.
Yeah, but I think Mitch can see Teddy's shot bowl a lot
Yeah,
easier now.
it's open now.
Coming down to have a
Mitchell
look.
coming down to have a look. Not much chat out there.
Yeah, he's having a good look at it.
Well, virtually a critical end for Mitch.
Yeah, it's-
can wrap up the. Well,
Play-
almost wrap
Plays
up.
a big bowl here.
Yeah.
Where he's putting the pressure right on Teddy. I'd say you'll see Mitch just playing his forehand here with a metre of weight, looking to sit the shot bowl. One's not disastrous for him. He's won
No,
this
he's playing his
first. He's won the
backhand.
first set.
He's playing the back end. Again, I'm not sure about his weight here. Yeah.
Well, it's tapped and it hasn't moved it anywhere though. I don't think. No. Teddy can make two here. Big moment in the game. Put him two in front playing the last end. It's going to be fraught with danger here. He's got weight to do damage.
He may have made two.
They're clapping, but
Two.
two.
Who, Teddy?
So it looks like it's a lot further away than the bowl that they're measuring for shot for, and Lois had to have a real good look at it. So a bit deceptive there. So 2 to Teddy. 7-5, last end of the second set. Teddy will be looking to get one real close with this one. He just wants one nice and close. Looks like he's rolled the jack somewhere where we can see it again, Paulie. Oh, yep. Might just have to sit on the edge of the seat and lean over a little bit, but I can still see it.
You're looking for a close one first up.
Yeah, he hasn't got it. He's not there.
2-shot break, and he's almost 2 metres short. Disappointing.
3 Brett Lees, isn't it? And Mitchell with a good opener here. Run up. Teddy's left the door open. Mitchell's punished him. He's got that first one nice and close. Yeah. Teddy won't want to leave this one short as well. He doesn't want to start putting the pressure on if Mitch draws a second.
Definitely more weight on this one.
Well, he is. He just needs a clean run.
But he mightn't have a clean run.
Oh, he has.
Wow.
Well, that's a great bowl, Teddy.
It's a great bowl. Whether it's shot or not, it
Well-
doesn't really matter. It's
Yeah, that's it.
good placed bowl. Just behind the kitty. You can afford to play onto Mitch's bowl. Now,
Not a lot of room there for a second shot, but I said Mitch is good enough to do it.
and close.
Oh, what?
He's made two.
Has he made two?
He's made two
Yeah.
here. Gives Teddy a... Teddy will play aggressive here, I'd say.
Asking the question.
You're 2 down.
Yeah, he'll play through this head, I'd say.
Yeah,
Mitch with the bowl each side. He doesn't have to go super quick, just
No.
enough to
just to make sure he
spring
gets
one
there.
out at least. You're looking for one
He
of them.
doesn't like it.
Doesn't like it. He's wide again with his narrow on, as we see it.
Oh,
Putting pressure on himself by missing those ones he
Yeah.
usually would at least meet those bowls, whether he gets a result out of them or not.
yeah, his run has let him down a little bit so far in this match, but yeah, he's got one bowl left to come.
Not sure Mitch is here. He might be trying to block that little run here. I think that's what he's doing.
Oh, that's a hard shot to do, so it's...
Yeah,
I mean, because the
there's
shot...
still plenty of room on
Yeah,
there.
well, the shot can be played on either hand.
Yeah.
Teddy has changed hands, hasn't he?
Quick on his forehand.
I said anything helps here.
He's got it this time. Oh, he got his own bowl out. You're kidding me.
How did he do that?
He's still made contact with the shot bowl, knocked his own bowl out and left Mitch with two.
Newton didn't move the jack or anything.
And an opportunity to win the set and the match. He draws here. And he's got 2 metres
you
to
wanna
draw
take a
in.
He
break?
doesn't
or-
have to.
Oh, no, he
Drawn
doesn't
the
have
set.
to. He's drawn
No.
it. Yep, he's drawn it, of course.
Straight into it.
So first match of the now 2 games goes to Mitchell. 1.5.
Just go,
Yeah.
you're going to go
Another
straight into it, boys?
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
I just got to get a... I just... No, I just got to get another
I'll
card.
sort
That's
this
all.
out.
Yep. So they're going to go straight into the second game here. So obviously we're Mitch winning that. He needs to beat Teddy twice. So Mitch and Teddy have agreed to keep getting straight into it. And Lois has just called for the next card for the final game. So short hiatus, not for too much longer. Bowls have remained out on Matt's already down. So just a matter of getting a new card, which
Thanks, mate.
Teddy's run out to Lois now. So they'll get straight onto this. And now we're down to winner takes all. Same format,
yeah.
of course. Doesn't
Just leave
change.
that here, Gab.
Still the 2 7-end sets and a 3-end tiebreaker for the winner of the champion champs. They'll represent the island in September-ish in
September.
Barham, just on the border of New South Wales. Beautiful little spot, part of the world. Mitchell on the mat. First bowl.
No, is it? No, it's straight
No,
into it.
straight into it. So it's all go here. I think that's probably what both would have chose to do anyway, no matter what.
Yeah, I'd
just
both
keep
play it.
rolling
Doesn't
along.
work for us.
That's all right. We've commentated longer than this.
No, the cameras need charging.
Well, the cameras need charging.
Sure, we'll be right. Teddy just running by the kitty, probably going a metre by.
Said so. Now it's winner takes all in this match now. So
This is it. Mitchell on a good line. We'll lose it. I will lose it now, John.
yeah, pretty good bowl here. Mitchell falls over, sits fat behind the bowl, behind the kitty. Sorry.
Yeah, mate, at least real good meter.
Teddy is asking how far past his first ball was.
Has he overcorrected here? He has. So plenty of room here for Mitch to draw
Yeah, he's
another
got-
one. So
Yeah, a metre short Teddy with his second one and over a metre with the first. So
not the start he wanted for the second set, but like I said he's still got 2 bowls to come. So
yeah, and Mitchell's aren't super close, so there's still plenty of room to the kitty. This one may be
I think
better,
there
but
there was plenty of room. Front rest can touch her. Might have heard you, Paul. He might have said, I'll
Yep.
show you what a close
Yep.
one is.
Just had a question in the club. I've just noticed the scoreboard says now set 1 in 1. So just a reminder, we have commenced a new match.
Yep. Great effort there by Teddy. Just sails by.
Mitch, you got about an inch between the kitty and shot bowl. This one? Well, his closest to Jack is about 2.5 feet. This one's just over a metre.
Yeah, Mitch won't want to be making any contact with the head here, but so he can draw on either hand. Get back to Teddy's bowls. If he's holding 3, he might be thinking of covering. Teddy, I don't think Teddy will be short with his last one. It's made a target. Mitch not happy with it.
Mitch knows that he needed to.
Just needed to be a bit tighter.
Yeah.
Hear from our marker there. Good bad bowl.
Bit of repair work going out on that camera out there.
We just got a
Our lead
external
cameraman.
battery. He doesn't have to do much anymore. Now we can control the cameras from in here.
I think Kev's appreciative of that. So, and Phil don't have to have them out there in the weather.
I'm sure
Teddy.
they both enjoy it.
Teddy with weight here.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't.
He's gone through
Missed
everything.
Could be 4 down here.
Having a look, it's definitely 3. 4.
Right.
It's 4.
3. Lowest calling 3 and walking off. I think it's 4.
Is it?
Back on a Ted's.
Kieran there saying 3, looking at the screen.
Yeah, well, looks like 3. Just confirming. Stat's still alive too, boys.
Yeah,
Just a 3.
3. 3 to start the first end of the first set to Mitch. So, as I said, Kieran said his stat's still alive. Said I'm going to lose sight of this jack, I think, for this end, boys.
Yeah, it's got down quite
Yeah.
fair way. A metre short of the tee. Probably a metre in front of the tee, as I said. Matt, 3 mats, 3 metres up or so. So, again, another one of those similar 3/4 length ends. Mitchell on a good line to start with.
He's got a good bowl here again, I think.
He's
Just
right
gotta
on
run
the
out.
kitty. Right on the kitty again. Footy in front.
Really putting on a display of drawing now, Mitch. So
I think he's just taken advantage of Teddy being 1% off maybe in his normal game, and he just keeps rolling them in at the moment. Teddy again through 4 feet through the head.
yeah, I think the thing is, as we
About a
said,
foot.
that first match, Teddy was really struggling with his runners. Then when he finally does hit one, it just went pear-shaped on him. I think you could play that shot 100 times and not get that result again. Get rid of one of the bowls or get the kitty somewhere every single time.
Absolutely. Mitch again honing in similar weight hit bowl here. He's going to lean on the front one, so he's got 2 bowls within 15 inches. Probably partly covering the side of the kitty for Ted. Ted's quickly on the mat and quickly playing. Looking to reach these 2 bowls and close it down a little, but he's narrow. He won't be liking that one at all.
And I
Just
think
runs away.
the key thing there from Mitch as well is that he hasn't made a target. They're in line.
Yeah, absolutely. Hence why Teddy was probably narrow then, because he's trying to not pick off, but actually lean into those bowls. But with that narrow target, Mitch just throwing this down into the same area again. Yeah, he may be closer this time.
He doesn't want to spit the jack out or make a target.
It is a target now,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure Teddy's got any other option here than to break that up. No, he's just going to lean on him.
He doesn't want to drop another 3 here.
No, I understand that, but the way this one's not even tracking anywhere near them, so that'll really frustrate him. In fact, he'll probably go quick with the last one now, which could just about give up the first set.
Mitch coming down to have a look.
Say
Yeah,
Probably got to think that Teddy's going to go hard, I'd say.
but he's probably looking to see if he needs cover or not. Or I think if Teddy does go hard,
I don't think the kiddie's going anyway.
Well,
I think
but-
the
but if
chance of, so he can still...
if it does, I reckon that shot bowl of Mitchell's is going with it. I mean, Teddy could possibly get all three out.
The safety's just to drop one in behind anyway, and just he can still draw another one in behind.
Well, you take your three as well. You run for cover and be happy with three, be leading 6-0 after two ends of the set.
He's definitely played it to drop in behind. It's not going to count, but it's going to go back close enough to Teddy's back bowl. So pretty smart bowl. I don't think Teddy can draw from here.
Yeah, but that's in a good home as well. If Teddy manages to get rid of all three Mitchell's bowls.
Well, he can make one if he gets rid of them all. He's got the fourth shot, if that's without Kitty moving.
Yeah. Weighing up his options here. He's on his... He's smiling here. Might see him go quick. Yep.
He's going 3/4 quick. He's wide again, but and misses clearly.
Three, mate.
Just missed. So another three there to Mitch. So
6-0 early after two ends. Mitch just having a look at the fourth one. Glanced across it. Still having a look.
Yeah.
Three, Brad. Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Three,
Yeah.
yeah.
Frustrating start for Teddy.
Yeah. But again, second set's a different story. I mean, this set's not over yet, but Teddy's going to have to win every end. Pick up a couple of multiples, but I can't see that happen the way Mitch is bowling at the moment. But just got to hang in there, keep plugging away.
Well, Mitch will just become steadier and steadier now. He'll just be locking in, trying to get the close one, at least one close one each end.
First one is a little bit short, but not terribly short.
Teddy's dropped that 4 feet short again, so disappointing.
Very un-Teddy-like.
Just going through the motion with his hand again, just trying to loosen himself up and get his mind back on it.
Great bowl there from Mitch.
Mitch rolls in beyond the kitty.
I think Teddy's short this time.
He wasn't short, but he still ran through and no contact with the two close bowls.
A bit of overcorrection there, maybe a bit of frustration coming through.
Well, you can understand it. Mitch again, just zooming in.
Yeah, good
Bowls
bowl
for
there.
cover.
Covers and counts.
This won't be helpful for Teddy. It's a short again.
Gotta run. So it's 3 down at the moment, Teddy.
I think he's almost starting to think about the second.
Well,
set.
Well, he drops a 4 here. You might as well start thinking about it. Or just what your plan's going to be if you get the mat.
Quickly onto the mat.
Looking better.
Yeah, marker
Third
likes it.
lowest there.
It's not going to get tackled, is it?
Draws
Big
and trails
bowl
it back,
from
big
Teddy
old Teddy. And makes a shot. from 4 down.
Only need one, mate.
Bit of acknowledgement there.
There's a score on to 6-1 in favour of Mitch after 3 ends.
Might relax him a little, but still, it's a big number to chase.
I just think it's there more as well, getting a draw like that in your mindset that
Yeah, for sure.
the draw hasn't completely abandoned me. I mean, it did for 3 of the bowls, but
Well, he hasn't. He can focus on the set still. I mean, he was
Yeah.
probably giving up the set if he went down.
well, that's it. He picks up a 3 here. He's only 2 behind with 2 ends to play. Sorry, 3 ends to play.
Same similar length again. Good starter here from Ted. Close bowl. It's exactly what he needed just to come out this next end after making a great play. Getting one close.
That's what he wanted there, so. But as we've seen from Mitch has, they said, been bowling exceptionally well. A few loose ends from Teddy. The first couple of ends of this set have let him get some big scores, but even when Teddy has been bowling well, Mitch just seems to have the answer at the moment.
Mitch just coming up 12, 15 inches short there. So Teddy holding one. Be looking to play around that front one. Oh no, he's on the other hand.
Yeah, just come
Again,
down.
nicely weighted bowl. You'd be happy if one just drifts in behind. And yep, good home there. Holding the shot.
Mitch sticking to his backhand here. As I said, he's just got to turn his own up. There's plenty of options there. Turn his own up, sneak round it. Even push Teddy through under if he wanted to.
He's just run through a little. Bit more cloud coming over too. I noticed wind hasn't changed too much, but slightly overcast. Shouldn't be affecting anything at the moment. Yeah, a little drop of rain this morning. We haven't had much rain on the island for a long time, so it's good to get the little bits and pieces. You can see that the greens are quite dry, but they're running quite well.
Teddy will be disappointed with that one, just dropping it well short. I mean, he doesn't need big multiples, but if he is to win it, he needs to pick up a multiple at some stage here, or to draw the set.
Mitch is running into the head here. He wants to punch something. He has, but still one down.
Still 1 to Teddy. Might
Punched his own bowl.
might-
Gives it a bit more open shot on the backhand now for Ted if he wants. Even a little trail might pick up a third for him here if he could get it to curl away with the bowl.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's going to force
6 inch
change in
trail
the
or
hand.
something like that.
What were you going to say, Johnny?
I was just going to say, force a change of hand there, I think, Teddy. But as Paulie said, little trail's good for Teddy. He's got the catcher.
I think he's under.
Nah, he's got the edge. Great bowl.
Yeah, he made 2 at least.
There, Mitch coming down to have a look. This is the multiple we're talking about. If Teddy can hold on to this.
Yeah, 2's a nice number for him at the moment. Just get back within 3 with 3 ends to play. Mitch can make a play here, but he's got opportunity to run into his front bowl and disturb him, or he can just dead draw. Sit Teddy's bowl. Couple of options. Looking at the scoreboard.
Yeah, that's it. The thing is, Mitch here wants to be careful. I know he won that first match fairly comfortably, but he doesn't want to fall into that mindset that I've won it, because I said quickly turn away from him, and as I said, the winner of this match takes all. They go off to the World Champion of Champions. A bit of a difficult situation for Mitch. He's just got to stay focused and treat it as a brand new game.
Where are the World Champions?
Barham.
Club Barham.
Where's that?
On the Murray.
Murray.
Yeah,
Mitch going quick, but skinny. So 2 to Ted.
northwest Victoria, isn't it? Up on the border there.
Yeah,
Swan
it's
Hill?
over the border from further up past the Chuka, Kahuna and those sort of areas. Kundruk.
Big place, Kahuna, isn't it?
It's a bit of an interesting place. I've done some work through there. And through Barham.
So 2 there to 2.
They got a new bridge there most recently, Barham Kundrook. So
I've seen pictures of the club online in the media that was put out about it. It looks like a nice facility. So
it's a small little town, everything's pretty compact there.
By the looks, they've got 2 synthetic greens. I think that's what they're going to be playing on, covered synthetics. So be a bit of adjustment for whoever our representative is going over there, but I'm sure they'll do that well and do us proud, regardless of who it is, Mitch or Teddy.
Good start. Another good start from Ted. Probably 12 to 15 inches in front. Certainly needs to keep holding the mat here. Mitchell appears to be on a good line as well, but whether he's got the weight.
I think he has. Great bowl here. Oh, just ducked.
Ducked and sat Teddy's bowl over 2 bowls.
I think his weight would have been pretty good there.
Having a really close look at this one, Ted, again.
Just running away on him.
Little bit of a shake of the head.
Mitch will be looking for something similar to his last. Just trail the jack, sit on Teddy's bowl. You're not far away here. Might just be a touch wide. Lowest come to have a look. Oh, and he's just dead drawing the jack. Trailed it a couple of inches. Great bowl there from Mitch. Problem for Teddy now is it's a bit hard to get to where it is. Play through his own bowls. Little bit of a gap. Like that.
Might have 3 seconds there. Not.
I think the problem is, even if he does, I don't know how he's going to get to the shot bowl. Mitch running it all the way.
Yeah, holding 2 now.
2 down, mate.
I think, yeah, Teddy, going to go and have a look at this because I think he has to change the end completely. He's got to either get to both Mitch's bowls out.
Yeah.
Because he can't go down 5 down.
Maxie, eh?
Well,
Having a good old time, matey. Eh?
and Mark and Lois there talking to
See
one of
your
the
dad.
dogs wandering around, so I think he just realised. No, he hasn't realised he's mic'd up.
Good boy, Maxie.
Did he get an answer?
I don't know.
The dog talked back.
Hey, dog of few words, Max.
Yeah, he's a pretty quiet dog. Doesn't talk much.
I think, yeah, Teddy's just got to play through his own bowl here. Try and disturb the head a bit. It's too quick, I think.
Yeah, misses everything there. So, first set really just about killed off. Especially if Mitch makes a third here.
It's got to run. Yeah, not bad
2,
there
mate.
for Mitch. Didn't want to turn anything in. 2's really good there.
2, Teddy.
8-3 after 5.
3 after 5, so
Needs a multiple.
Teddy must win this end, even if it's a 1, just to give himself a chance to draw the first set. I think the way this is going, even momentum just starting to really get in Mitchell's favour here, so big ask for Teddy to come back from here. He's capable of it. He's capable of switching back on for that second set and switching the momentum, but I think his problem is he's going to have Mitchell to drop off in intensity and level the bowls as well a little bit to do that, because
Well, he's just, if he does go down this set, which looks likely, he just needs a big start. He just needs to get on top straight away. because Mitch is just firing them in. Again, here we go again.
Yeah, this is just
Trailing the kitty back.
exceptional.
Goes with it. Trails it 12 to 14 inches and goes right with it all the way. Teddy could be wide, I'd say. He's just going to hang out there and run through.
Yeah, just playing that searching weight, looking to disturb it, but as we said, must win this sense. There's no point in trying to cover and reduce the count. He has to. Yeah, he's got to get that jack out of there.
At least he's got to get two. So I'm assuming if this is another close bowl, he'll go quick. Try and clear the head. I think Mitch just trying to get in his line a bit there. It's a pretty good play, that. That's the hand that Teddy's playing on. He's got it. He's probably going to go quick here, I'd say. No?
He's gone controlled. If that bowl of Mitch's is touching the jack, he's only got to crack an egg on it and it's going to fly.
He had the weight to contact it, but I don't think he would have changed the result with that. He has his close as well, but so it might give him a bit of a guideline to run quick at both of them. He definitely needs to spring it. Otherwise, we'll be into the second set. Mitch again looking to close up that hand. Just wants to drop around the back. That's a pretty good home there.
Yeah, I think you'll find Mitch will leave that head alone. He knows one's good enough.
No, he doesn't need to go near it now that he's holding the shot with a toucher. So, again, I'm surprised Teddy hasn't gone quicker. Maybe he's been just a little off with his runners, that he's not...
It's that as well, but as you said, if this is the last end of the set, he needs a big start in the second set, so Teddy might just be the mindset.
This one here is one bowl in front.
Get into a draw rhythm.
I just think he probably needed to break that head up and have one more bowl at it rather than trying to do it with his last bowl. Mitch again, he'll just hone in, he'll put it in behind. Well, he's actually punched one of his bowls up. But they're not relevant. It's what Teddy does with this. And he's got nothing on the right-hand side, and that's where the kitty's going to go anyway. So he could go quick and go 2 or 3 down. Well, he's definitely playing quicker.
Yeah,
I think he's wide again, but he's wide again. Oh, no, he's made contact and gone with it. Well, how about that? But still went down.
And it's gone back to Mitch's back bowl.
Yeah, well, that's bowls.
Yeah.
That's the first set.
He said when your opponent's bowling as good as Mitch's, you don't need the luck to be going against you as well. Makes a hard task even more difficult. But
Yeah,
as I
mate.
said, it's set play, so second set. Anything can happen here, but yeah, as you said, Teddy's going to have a real good start here. Yeah, he's got to start. And Mitch sticking with that longer length end, so pretty good start here again from Mitch. Just a bit shorter than he would have liked, but he's been doing it going this way, as we said earlier in that first game, Paul. He just first bowl being short a lot of the time.
He has. Teddy now. Looking to grab the advantage here. Needs to start well, but I don't think he's got the weight.
Disappointed with that one, Teddy. Yeah, Mitch disappointed with that one. Pretty much same bowl as his first, so just that bit short.
Yeah,
Still
very
holding
similar.
2 shots though. So
Still holding to it. Teddy needs to get his weight right here. better weight.
Yeah, much better bowl there from Teddy.
Great
Evans.
bowl from Teddy, trailing the kitty back. And it's now 4 feet past where Mitch's closest one is. He's taken it back, 18, 20 inches. So good bowl. Gives him an opportunity to, if Mitch doesn't draw now, to press his lead.
Yeah. So let's see what Mitch does here. Good look at it.
Yeah, he's gone about 15, 16 inches through. Teddy will probably play the same hand, trying to set that bowl.
About 2 inches.
What's the go with everyone using inches? We use centimetres now.
They're older players, mate.
Yeah, you've got to remember Lois is ancient.
Oh, mine will
old
be
is
2 inches
Lois?
now, Teddy. Oh, good miss.
Bit
Yeah,
of commentary
Lois
there
there.
from our marker. That was a good miss. That
That's me
was
bored.
right. That was driving weight for when you're holding.
So about 6, 7 inches.
And the only good thing about that bowl of Teddy's is I think it's giving him a back bowl if Mitchell does make
Yeah, yep,
make
you're right
contact.
about,
But I
you're
don't
right
think
about
I
that.
don't think
Well,
that's what his plan was.
No, I think he was just looking to sit Mitch's second shot and make 2, but he obviously just got his line and weight slightly off. Mitchell tracking down now.
Oh,
And just flicks the front of Teddy's bowl. So opportunity again. Teddy to start with 2.
and he needs that. I think he needs to.
I think he needs to.
Get a
I
bit
think
of
he
a lead.
certainly needs it just to get some momentum and get his head back in the game. Don't think he's got the weight here.
This looks good. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, has he missed the free kick?
He didn't get there.
Lois just a look of concern on his face. I think he might have missed his
On
free
Teddy.
kick here. One to Teddy.
It's disappointing. He had 2 feet to draw in, and it's one he'd make many times, but he hasn't made it today, so just come up short.
Now, well players finish up changing ends over there. We've got Colour Graham on the screen. Is he sitting next to Dave Magri?
What's
Colour,
his son?
Mitch, Mitchell's father.
Is he the oldest
Watching on?
member at the club? Still plays for the Bulls, too.
I think Tommy's taken over.
Oh,
as the
Tommy,
oldest
of
member,
course.
yeah. Colour was the oldest member of the club. And it's got Dave Magri in there, president of the golf club. So, you said a few of the golfers up here watching. Always good to see. So, Teddy started off pretty well.
Start
here.
here. Reasonable start here too. He needs this just to keep bombing them in.
Real good weight there from Teddy. But I said Mitch has been playing. I said he's been playing well for the whole match. Exceptionally well this direction.
Expect him to sit that the way he's played. Sit or beat. Although he may be sliding a little under here. His weight's good. Yeah, similar.
Yeah, pretty good start there from both players. Teddy's not going to be short here.
No.
That's for
He's
sure.
looking for the bowl. He's looking for Mitch's bowl here and got it and made 2. Well done. But Mitch's bowl ended up in a good home, so
Yeah, but still plenty of room there for Mitch to draw. I don't think Teddy quite intended to be that heavy. Close here from Mitchell.
you're just sliding through. Just back to 1 butt.
Such a good effort.
got 1, Teddy.
I think a similar shot coming. He'll probably try and look to sit on the second shot. Can't afford to move the kitty butt, which is danger of that.
Yeah, but he's
shot
got to do
he's
something.
playing. He's
If he-
close.
if
He's
he
close to
tra-
Mitch's bowl. Oh, just slides under that. It's probably a good aim for him there.
So if he trails it clean, it takes the shot off Mitchell, even though he's holding 2. But it's a big opportunity here for Mitch to play a shot, make it 3 with 1 bowl from left from both players. Might just dead draw it. There we go. Oh,
And a close look.
it is close here. Just had a little bit of a zoom in on our camera, but the angles.
Looks like one to Mitch, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I think all Mitch has got to do, if nothing changes here from Teddy's bowl, Mitch has just got to play the same bowl he did with a half foot more weight. He gets under it, he gets shot, he gets around it, he gets shot.
Playing with weight. Looking
We've heard, oh no.
wide, he's gone through the hole
Yep.
again. Maybe just
I think Colour just asking Teddy what's going on there, and
thought he might take the one then, Mitch, but
oh no, when he's bowling as well as he is, there's no real danger.
Just in the background there, boys, as Mitch picks up the bowl, Vivian Dela Cruz. She won the ladies'
Ladies'
pairs
pairs.
with Deb Smith during the week.
Yeah, well done to them.
went through pretty much undefeated, didn't they, through the round robin process?
Yeah,
They pretty much had it in command.
they were the dominant side there, and yeah, we hear Mitch there saying it's getting tired.
And some good
Yeah, mate.
good teams too. Shay and Micah
Okay, yep.
both won medals at the Oceania Championships. They teamed up and weren't able to win that.
Tanya Randall, Essie Sanchez, there's a few good sides in there. Yeah, one to Mitchell there. 1-1 after 2 in the second set. Yeah, so back to that longer end for Mitch. And the jack up near the tee, so Lois might be getting a little bit tired out there.
Well, he ran a lot today.
He
We
did-
nearly had a repeat of the Matty Norton incident today.
did
Yeah, we won't use those words, but
so we've lost another player to.
no, I
Our
didn't
team.
say it this time.
So you're learning, which is good.
It's a bit slow between the wickets, I thought.
It's probably a date of birth thing, mate.
Could be. Although I think I've twinged my hammy actually. Could be out next week.
We'll put you in the casualty ward with Ewan. Teddy, they're just going a little bit through the head. Good line. Both players probably be a bit disappointed with their first bowls there, so they're looking to fix that with their next ones. Yeah. Mitch has. Good correction here from Mitch.
Yeah, good correction. Probably 15, 16 inches through. Still enough room. Ted needs to bounce back really quickly after losing that end. He's got to be leading after 4 ends or so here to put a bit of pressure on.
Yeah, I think the difference with this end as well is he's
Again, just
that's 1
running
all
through.
after 2. He's not 6 down.
Just running through again.
Mitch sitting on his backhand. Plenty of room to draw here. Which sometimes makes it so hard to shot. When you've got plenty of room, you think that I've got miles of room to draw this, and you end up playing a average bowl that does nothing. But
2 down, mate.
2 down. He didn't have a problem with that. He's just drawn in under the kitty. So probably a foot by. Teddy needs to get a close shot here. He makes a shot.
yeah, bit of a
Makes
clap
the
there
shot.
from
That's handy.
Trevin.
You're 1 down now, Mitch.
Handy bowl.
Yep, so shot there to Teddy. But again,
Which will be on a similar path to sit Teddy's bowl now. He's
yes,
just bowled that one previously, so he should have his eye in line.
sit Teddy, trail it half a foot. Oh, dead draw it.
Unbelievable bowl. Mitch just dead drew it.
He got it on a string.
Sat
Mitch
in
Graham.
front, didn't even get to Teddy's bowl, didn't need to, just ran by the kitty and Teddy going quick.
I think that's all he's got. Doesn't want his own bowl though.
Again, missing completely. One down.
One down. Mitch leads. Teddy there with a little
One
bit of
Mitch.
a
Sort of
laugh
anguish
and a
there. 2-1
laugh
after
and a-
3 ends.
Teddy Button comment. So, yep, 2-1 after 3.
Mitch leading, having won the first set, having won the first game.
Happened to the Dragons last night, Johnny.
They got beaten, mate. This happens when the other team scores more points than you, but
6
was
points
a
up
good
with a
game.
few minutes to go, yeah.
yeah, just little things not going right.
You,
Don't get there early in the season.
you didn't pick any 9-pointers the other day in our tipping comp?
No, I didn't pick the Roosters.
Who would have done that?
I
Well,
did.
no,
Yeah,
I was about to say people with some serious issues
Well,
or no idea what they're doing. Or-
It's just the people who have no chance of winning the competition, so they go hard early because they're not very good tipsters.
No,
That's right.
well, that's probably Kieran's thing of it, but Tim Sheridan took them as well, but he took it as the point of view that if they do get up, you get that big bonus of the 9 and a bit points or whatever it was, and if they don't, the other people that took Penrith only get a point and a bit.
That's right.
Then there were others that just took them because they're mad Roosters supporters.
They just all took
Had to be
Panthers
Jess.
as their
Not
one
Gav.
winner. At the
Gav
time.
Not
didn't.
Gav didn't. I think Jess was the only actual Roosters supporter that took him, wasn't she?
Oh, Gnomesy.
Names is a Roosters supporter as well. I don't think there was any tactics in that. That's just blind faith in your side.
I think that's the last time we'll see $9 in a game.
Well, they were actually out at $12 anyway. Back to the bowls.
Yep.
Bowl here from Mitch.
2 good bowls there from Mitch.
Pressure on again.
Yeah, so Teddy needs to get one close here.
Could be on a good path.
No, he
here.
needs
It's
contact
Kitty,
with
if anything. Oh, well, he did make contact and then he slid past the Kitty. So even when you're getting those lucky breaks, you're still getting unlucky breaks to go with it. So
Probably didn't. He was probably about miles too
It
quick
wasn't,
for what he
yeah,
wanted. It was a
exactly
bad
right.
bowl. Mitch here looking to get one
But
real
he's
close.
quick also. Could be onto the Kitty here. Back to Teddy, maybe. No, he's gone with it.
Stuck with it. Not a bad result there. As I said, it takes that bowl past Teddy's now, so. There. Teddy going quick again here, looking for bowl or Kitty.
He's wide again, I think.
Yeah,
He's just not being close with some of those weighted shots today.
yeah, it's very un-Teddy like. He's pushed them all wide, really, on that forehand when he's had runs. Whether the green's holding a bit more than expecting to, but if it was doing that, you'd expect him.
Another
correct.
opportunity here, and Mitchell's really close again. Don't know if he's made 2. He may have. Maybe not.
Teddy just asking there.
Asking the question.
Only one down.
I think he's got to look on the other hand for this bowl.
He's stuck to the forehand, going
Stuck's where he is.
quickish. Not as quick as last time.
He's looking to draw, or maybe play onto his own bowl, but he's wide again, I think. Oh, he got a little touch, but not enough to get him the shot.
And it's just,
Breathe a sigh of relief.
yeah,
On it.
3-1.
Pitch 3-1 after 4. After 3, sorry. After 4 ends, isn't it? Yeah, 4 ends, sorry. 3 ends left to go. I think this is must win for Teddy. He must win this end.
Yeah, certainly can't afford to go down here. And probably needs the 2 of them, at least 2. Just
Yeah.
to go 2 ends in level. Doesn't like that at all, Mitch. He went over like it's disappointing.
He's gone the early crow, I think, so it's going to be a front hopper. Yep.
Absolutely hated that shot when it left his hand. Went down on his knees, head to the ground.
We might have a contender for a change of nickname for the early crow. Mark Carroll might be in danger of losing this.
Oh, he's got a lot of
It's
percentage
total.
up on those.
Has Teddy got the jack? He's just missed it.
He's run by the jack. He's been 10% off with a lot of his bowls today. And Mitch being such a steady player,
And really, that's the story of Teddy's day. As we said, he has missed his runners, some of them by a big margin. But when he's played a good bowl in the right area, he just misses that jack by half a bowl.
Mitch making it harder now. He's left that bowl a foot in front on a straight line. Teddy needs the dead draw here. Needs to hone in. He's just quick again on that similar line.
I think Mitch will go back and cover those bowls. In
No,
the
he
ditch
will now.
Near the
Yes.
ditch.
No, he's
No,
not.
he's just going to...
I think he's trying to lay up short.
No, that counts.
He's really making life difficult. Smart play, I think.
As I said, he
Said
hasn't
he's had
played
to
for
change hands here.
plenty of experience from Mitch.
He's just not getting the breaks, just winging the side of Mitch's shot bowl, but it was sort of, half a shot. He didn't really go at it, or he didn't. I think that's what's his problem is, that he's a little bit undecided with his play today.
I don't think he could really get it there. He could go hard at the bowl, but if he didn't hang around, he's still a couple down.
Mitch punches another up, and this match is slowly crumbling for Hayden Evans here. Needs a big ball.
Marker looking at this, it's closer. Teddy's staring it down. It's just going to hang wide on him again.
May have made the second shot. If he's not, he could be 3 down.
I'll let you guys decide.
Can have a measure on the others. I think this is a
Yes.
throw at the stumps a little for Ted. I think he's at least 2 down.
Looks like
He
three,
did that
but
today, and we ran overthrows.
Ah, there you go. Well, he said he made some runs, but a few.
For the opposition.
He said he ran a couple of threes too. Maybe that's what's completely ruined his bowling game today.
Between him and Lois.
Two.
Turn
And I
easy
think they're going
threes in
3
a
here.
cheeky single.
Just 3 there.
That's just about game over.
6-1 after 5. Teddy needs
All 4 of them.
a 2 here at least to make it play the last end.
Very humble man, Teddy, but just won't shake his core too much.
How's this one looking?
Very close.
Yeah.
Very close.
Another great opening bowl there from Mitch.
Teddy's quick here and wide.
Yeah, well, last thing he could afford to be was short, but he's got to get it somewhere near. But
Well, that's probably... He may have even done that just to create some numbers.
I think Mitch is too aware for that. Mitch will put another bowl in the head here, and if Teddy does go behind again, Mitch will be ducking to cover them.
He's short, not slightly narrow, so Ted's got to play something here. He's got to make a play, move the kitty, move the shot bowl. Got to hold.
Staring it
Got to
down.
hold. Got to hold. Right through the hole.
You said it's got a hold.
Well, it did.
Found the hole. It hold all
I
right.
was talking about hold onto the kitty and run the kitty back with it. Might have made 2 out of it.
Yeah, Mitch should definitely be going back now. Well, I'd assume he would. He said, got enough experience to know the tactical part of the game as well.
Certainly going back.
Yeah.
That's still a big trail. Would
Oh,
make
not
3
back
here.
as far as he wanted here.
No.
A little bit of a smile there from Mitch.
I think Kitty's the only option here, but he's just drawing.
No,
He's
I don't
not
know.
there.
Don't know what that's about.
That's a nothing shot.
That's
Sorry to say. Teddy just practicing his swing again, down on his haunches. Disappointed with that. Mitchell want to run through here. He just jagged the kitty a little. But it has to go back,
Teddy-
or this is
Teddy
over.
has to put the jack in the ditch. But even if he manages that, he still needs a 3.
He's only drawing anyway. He's resigned. He's resigned, I'd say. He may. That's victory.
So there we go.
2, mate.
2 to Mitchell, ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 Norfolk Island Champions winner for the men, Mitchell Graham.
From 2 wins, having to
Well
win
done,
twice,
mate.
as we said. It's a fine performance against a quality player. Both quality players, but Mitch just had his game on today. Never really played a bad bowl. Stayed consistent, kept the pressure on, and it was too much.
Pretty comprehensive.
So that statement that Kieran came up with at the start of the broadcast, now could be a stat, or do we have
Well,
do it.
next year's draw comes out. Look who's playing me. For your pick the winner.
Yeah, that's assuming they lose a game before they get to the final.
Well, they still won
Or they
it.
don't lose a second game.
Well, it doesn't matter. Winners are winners, but I just said they both went down the same path. Lost early on, just not to me. And went on to win the whole thing. And as Phil said, well, it's never happened before, but it actually happened last year and then it's happened again.
All right, thanks everyone for joining us.
We're going to talk to Mitchell, do you reckon?
No, I don't think Mitchell will be.
Not keen.
Nah, he's a man of few words, Mitch, but he's done very well there. So I think our next broadcast. I think our next broadcast will be Bounty Fours final.
Really?
I don't think we'll get the mixed fours done by then. But it'll either be our club mixed fours or the Bounty Fours final in May.
Yeah. Well, we'll wait and see how it plays
I
out.
think we will get the mixed. Sorry, we will get the mixed fours done
Yeah,
before
it'll be
then because we're starting early April.
Yep.
So next,
Just tune into the Facebook page.
yep. Keep
See
a look
what
at
I'm
our
right.
socials. And have a good time at home, everyone. Catch up
Thank
for
you very
next
much for
time.
the day.
Thanks, Paul. Thanks, Kieran.
Cheers, boys.
Do it
Well
again
done.
soon.